Hi there, it's Paul from Soulsby Synths here with Gear Sluts, the Dutch Modular Fest 2018, previewing the new ATX range again. This was a very initial preview at Super Booth. It's come on a bit further and showing what we've done now with it. So it's edging closer to completions bit by bit. We've also got the Ossitron setup as well, so we can hear the 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. So that was the Ossi drum firmware with a bit of Ossitron and a bit of wavetable sampling through the microphone as well. Then we're also demoing the new ATX range. We've got the 2-voice ATMegatron 2, the successor to the ATMegatron. It's basically 2 ATMegatrons in a box with this new powerful 32-bit interface with 8-bit sound. You can hear that's a classic ATMegatron sound there. But we've also have a sequencer here, which can load in off micro SD, MIDI clips, and you can sequence the 2 cards. You can also upload different firmware off the card, no more programmer cables, allowing you to put the different firmware on the card. So you could have drums on one and the voice on the other. So that one's a bit random at the moment. We've got something going on the full one here. If I play a little bit of this. So this is the ATMultitron, which takes this, the ATMegatron to a whole new level. It's basically 8 ATMegatrons in a box, and you've got the 32-bit sequencer editor interface. You've also got the keyboard. You've got a joystick as well, a mic amp for doing your wavetable sampling, as I just showed on the Ossitron. And then you've also got an 8-voice polyphonic filter, analog filter, and an 8-voice analog VCA with programmable effects. And you can, it's very open-ended. I'm just playing with one monophonic voice. It can be configured. There's a 4-voice synth, 2 drums, and a couple of monos, or it could be just one 8-voice synth, poly synth. This is like configured as lots of mono synths at the moment. So you can hear there's one mono synth doing a bass line and a high line and a drums. The drums are going through the analog filter. If I pick off the filter here, the filter's multi-mode and also has a variable slope. So if I adjust the slope, that's the 24 dB slope. And that's just on the drums. Obviously, each one of these channels has its own filter, and each one can be configured with its own envelope and with its own LFO. Same goes to the VCA. Each one can be configured with its own envelope and own LFO. And then you've got the effects as well. I'm not sure they weren't doing too much yet. Let's try and bring them in. Try and bring the effects in a little bit. That's definitely working now. Those effects will be loadable off the micro SD as well. That's just a sample of what that can do. And you'll be able to do like routing to channels. One of the key things, this is going to be an important thing, is that it'll be a live performance machine as well. In that you've got this Q bus and this mix bus here, and that you can have something routed to the Q bus for queuing up a sound, and then flip it to the mix. And then the mix comes through. parts. You'll be able to load parts in as MIDI and also in its own proprietary format as well. So yeah, you can use your DAW to make up 8-bar, 4-bar clips, load them in, and then there's complex sequencing parameters. So you can actually, any parameter of any voice, you can add control data, so sine waves, sawtooth waves, which you can, if I show it briefly here, let's say I take that bass line, so we listen to the bass line. I'll turn the effects down as well. Right, now I'm going to go to the sequencer, and then I'm going to go to add control data to this bass line. That's now sequencing the course tune. So that you can actually see the waveform changing there. And that's actually now sequencing that. And you can do that for absolutely any parameter. You can apply that multiple waveforms to any parameter of any sound on the synth. And that's just one example. There's a little, at the moment, it's a good few months away yet. We're thinking early 2019. It's a few bugs and things to add, to remove, features to add. But I think it's given a feel of what the synth will be eventually here to stay.
Question about price and availability?
Yeah, I think the price is yet to be confirmed. There's a lot of maths to be done regarding it. There's so many components and custom components inside.
It's a lot of synth in a small box.
Yeah, you've kind of got 8 synthesizers and lots more going on. We're aiming for under £2,000. We don't know how much under, obviously as much as we can, but the price point was always, this will be a synth that costs less than €2,000. That's always the idea. But we'll confirm it later. Yeah, it will be under 2,000, but how much, we will confirm.
Okay, very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.